Hey, what's up? What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? So, listen, it has happened. It has happened. The reports are the deal's being done as we speak. James Harden leaving the Brooklyn Nets, going to the Philadelphia 76ers for Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, and I think first or two first round picks in the future. Um, Philly gave up a lot. Philly gave up a lot, but I'm guessing they feel like um they feel like they're gonna it's gonna be worth it, I guess. I guess they feel like it's gonna be worth it to to get James Harden. You know, hopefully it is worth it. Hopefully it is worth it for them. Um, he's definitely, definitely he's gonna mesh well with Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris. They got shooters over there. They got a good defensive team, so he can be himself. He won't have to play a lot of defense. Um, he won't have to play a lot of defense. He can actually go there, be James Harden, playmaker, uh, 3-point shooter, free throw shooter, drive the ball when necessary. So that's gonna be good for him. I feel like it's gonna be good for him, and it's gonna be good for the 76ers. And quiet is kept, it's going to be good for Brooklyn because now they got Andre Drummond. He's going to do some dirty work down low. He's going to do some dirty work. Um, Seth Curry, they got another spot up shooter to go with Joe Harris. Um, and he's going to get him some valuable minutes, where you're not going to have Kyrie at home. He's gonna give you some valuable minutes handling the ball and things of that nature. Um, I just feel like it's a pretty good trade for Brooklyn, you know, and it's gonna give them a little bit more depth also, because you're getting rid of one player and you're getting three. You're getting three, and not to mention the big dog Ben Simmons. You know, um, he's gonna shore up the Brooklyn Nets defense. He's gonna rebound. He's gonna fill the lane. He's gonna finish when Kyrie comes back. Uh, on road games, and if he ever does get vaccinated and he's playing full time, now you got get the rebound and go. Get the rebound and go, and then you got Kevin Durant. So I feel like for both teams, it was a good trade. And look at what my banner was gonna be. This was gonna be one of the banners, but the trade ended up happening. So you know what I'm saying? The trade ended up happening. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Um, Now on to another topic, right? CJ got traded, right? CJ's gone from Portland. He's out of Portland now, right? Now I don't know how that's going to work for him. I don't know how happy he's going to be, and I don't really know the details of the trade, but um think about this as a big three: CJ, Brandon Ingram, and Zion for whatever time he's there, right? So with that being said, if Zion can get his health together, they got a worthy a worthy, you know, we'll call it we won't call it a big three. We'll call it a medium three. They got a medium three. You know what I'm saying? They can get some stuff done with that three. I don't know by way of championships what it's gonna look like, because there's some they're in the West. Western Conference is deep at always and always like highly competitive. So I don't know what they can get done over there with that team. And like I said, I don't know all the details of the trade. Anybody know the details of that trade? Put it in the chat. Put the details in the chat if you know the details of that trade. But I don't know all the details of that trade. But like I said, that three, CJ, Brandon Ingram, and Zion Williamson, man, listen, they're gonna be able to get some stuff done. Cause CJ can score. He's a proven scorer. Zion, when he's there, he's gonna give you 48 good games. You know what I'm saying? And Brandon Ingram is borderline. He's a borderline star. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy with it. Brandon Ingram's a borderline star. He can close the game if need be. But now it's probably gonna shift to CJ being the closer, Brandon Ingram being the middle guy, and then Zion being your superstar. Like I said, when he's healthy though. When he's healthy. So, but again, I don't know how that's gonna work because the last couple years, CJ been missing in action. CJ missing in action, Zion missing in action. Then again, you got the pressure on Brandon Ingram, and you giving him the right to feel like this is my team because I'm always here, And like I said, I don't know if they moved Hart or anybody I don't know the details of that trade. I was like, waiting to see what was going to happen because honestly, I thought it was going to be Dame. I thought it was going to be Dame that got moved. But like I said, anybody know the details of that trade, drop it in the chat. Drop that trade details in the chat. And now we're gonna get to Dame. What's gonna happen to Damian Lillard now? You know what I'm saying? So now he's in Portland by himself. He's in Portland basically by himself. He been by himself. Like CJ, like I said, CJ been feeling a little bit of the injury bug the last season and a half. We ain't gonna kill him and call him street clothes, Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do that to him. But the last couple, and CJ, what, he got 8 years in the league now, so he's getting older. He don't look to be in the best condition, but that could just be his body type. But he's gonna have to do all of these dudes like Zion, all of them. So that'll be a project they can all work on down here. Work on getting their body right, getting in shape, and playing a lot of years. Playing a lot of years. And playing a lot of years at a high level because your conditioning is A1, So that's my worry now, because Damian Lillard was always on his loyalty thing, man, but you can't be loyal to no team. Can't be loyal to a team. That ain't family, that ain't friends. That's a business. Because what's gonna happen is they can trade you at any point in time they feel like it. You could be gone, right? But then you talking all the loyalty. So you'll stay there, and then they get rid of the pieces around you. Gary Trent Jr. gone. Did they have Jeremy Grant? I want to say they had Jeremy Grant. But for sure, now CJ McCollum's gone. You know, so now in a sense, you're the only dog there. Damian Lillard's the only dog there. You understand? So now I feel bad for him. I'm thinking about it because when them playoffs come, if they make the playoffs, because he's been injured. If they make the playoffs, they're gonna get eaten alive, man. The Western Conference is gonna eat them alive, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. But again, y'all gotta jump in the chat. Jump in the chat and let me know what's up. Whoever's in there, let me know what's up, man. What happens with Damian Lillard now? What happens to his career? What happens with his career right now? Because it ain't gonna be pretty. I can tell you that. It's not gonna be pretty. But what's up, man? Oh, jump in on the big topic, the big topic, the breaking news. James Harden, Ben Simmons trade is official. It's official, man. What say you? How y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? James Harden is now a Philadelphia 76er. Call me crazy, man, but I think him and Joel Embiid is going to be dangerous. I think Harden Embiid is going to be dangerous. Like really. Like dangerous. Now he got the big man. I had to hit that. Had to hit that, man. So there it is. There it is. Can Harden and Embiid win a championship? I don't know if they can win one, but they can definitely make some noise in the Eastern Conference, man. They definitely gonna make noise in the Eastern Conference. I mean, I wholeheartedly believe that they'll be in the Eastern Conference Finals. Maybe not this year, but maybe this year because they're gonna be able to. They got a lot of time now. It's not even mid-season yet, so they got a lot of time to work together and learn each other. And it's really not a thing of learning each other. Because the ball, everything should run through Joel Embiid. So I don't feel like chemistry is that important between a center and like a primary ball handler nowadays. And then too, Joel Embiid is so good. He's so much better than the next big man that all Harden got to do is get him the ball because Joel Embiid can score from anywhere. He can shoot the three. You know what I'm saying? He can score from anywhere. So all he got to do is get the ball in his hands. And then, they'll talk about things where he liked to get the ball and all that, where his favorite place to get the ball is. But, it's going to be a lot of pick and roll. because James Harden is the king of the pick and roll. So, you know, I just think it's gonna be crazy to see it. I think it's gonna be crazy to see it. You know, I think it's gonna be something to see. And like I said, I do feel like Brooklyn, believe it or not, I feel like Brooklyn has gotten better. I feel like Brooklyn has gotten better. So, and all in all, for what it is, I feel like it was a good trade, and it made a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? And then now too, because Ben Simmons ruined his reputation there. He ruined his reputation in Philly. He's done. There's no recovering. There was no recovering. You know what I'm saying? He can't recover from the damage that he did in Philadelphia. So it's best to move on. Fresh start. He's a professional, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in better shape than Harden was when he got to Brooklyn. You know, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in better shape than a Zion Williamson. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's gonna work out for both teams and it's gonna work out for both players. You know, especially in the future. Next year for James. Next year, I'll say Philly's gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals next year and the year after that. You know, I don't know against who. I don't know if it's gonna be against Brooklyn or Milwaukee, but these teams is just getting stronger. You know, the shift in the power is kind of like staying the same between the top three teams in the East. So I just feel like all in all, it was a good trade, a good day for everybody. Everybody wanted to see this. Everybody wanted to see this trade. You know what I'm saying? So and we got it. So boom, I wanted to see it. So we got it. So there it is. You know, I hope it works out for everybody, and which I think it will. But that's that, man. And I'll holler at y'all later on. Any developments, let me know. Peace.